Back in the studio. TV Dinner Chef Chris Manning. Happy Friday, sir.
How are you?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
It's going to be a good weekend.
It's going to be a great weekend. And Monday, Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, it is.
That's right.
The Battle
so a
of
lot
Puebla.
of people.
Yeah, okay.
They fought the French, not the Spanish.
History with Chef Chris Manning.
My sister lives in San Diego, so I
that
got the
helps.
inside, yeah.
That's very helpful.
One of the best celebrations I ever was involved with for Cinco de Mayo was in San Diego.
Okay.
I bet.
So what we're making today is sopa de albondigas. Albondigas means meatball. And it's a soup, meatball soup, Mexican meatball soup. And 2005, I'm going to go back 20 years. Okay. That was the last time I made this.
What?
Donna and Jeff Shannon, they volunteered on the Mayor's Ball. The Mayor's Ball was at the state office building. And they worked a station with sopa de albondigas.
Okay.
And everybody thought I was crazy because they're in gowns and tuxedos. Why are you doing a soup? It turned out to be one of the best stations going.
That's awesome.
It worked out great because you could
That's a
add.
good memory
well,
that you
and
have.
well, yeah, not bad for an old guy. Yeah,
great
not
one.
too bad.
Well, I mean, with Jeff Shannon involved in it.
Oh, just great people. One of my favorite couples in the whole world.
Absolutely.
Just, I worked with Donna, and she was just great at the children's home. And then Jeff, I'd see him every Friday morning
Right.
coming
That's
in there,
right.
and he'd help me carry equipment, and always showed a lot of interest in what I was doing.
Yes.
So albondigas, we start with a tomato broth, and it's very important. We've got beef broth, tomato sauce, then water in that can, and all into the pot, and then onions, and about a small half a medium one. I've done jalapeno, fresh jalapeno. I've seeded it, taken out that caspum. A lot of people use chipotles. That's a little heavy for me, a little spiced, a little too spicy. So I use the fresh jalapeno. Whole cloves of garlic. Don't even crush them, nothing. Just put it right in.
Throw 'em in.
Okay.
Give it a nice little stir, and then we make our meatballs. And what you do, these are the binders. You've got egg and you've got rice. And that goes right in with ground pork and ground beef. So you take that rice, cover it with water, let it sit for 30 minutes. It'll absolutely start to absorb, but you don't want it to go too far because you want the rice to absorb a lot of the juices in those meatballs.
Okay.
So you got your broth going. You're going to get about 8 meatballs for this. 8 2-ounce meatballs. Little cumano, little ground cumin, some chili powders. That great
that's awesome.
fragrance.
Smells so good.
And you've got that rice in there and the egg, and it just binds it up so perfect. Then into your broth, and you do it raw. Don't bake them. Don't monkey with them.
Okay.
They cook in there.
Raw, they go right in there, low and slow. Let them
Taking in
simmer.
that
It's going
flavor.
to take about a half an hour to 45 minutes, and they'll start to float. And you
Yeah.
know they're done.
That's when they're done, when they float.
That's when they're
Okay.
done. You're going to have to let me know, sir.
Oh, darn.
You've got fork, knife, and spoon there.
You put
This
some,
this is like a
is that
complete-
cojita?
Yeah, cojita
Oh,
cheese.
that's the good stuff, buddy.
I do some of these tortillas too. I take in some of the 6-inch and cut them up, bake those off, season them, and those are on the bottom to absorb some of that tomato broth. Is that killer or what?
So good.
Now, we already tasted the broth.
So you put those tortillas down, then I've got some more cheese, and then of course we top it with cilantro, and you have lime, and he
Yeah.
went for a squeeze on the
Yeah, I'm
lime.
gonna
I'm
do
telling you
that
what,
too.
makes it.
I love that.
What do you think? Tender?
Woo!
Juicy?
Falls apart. It's so tender, bro.
That's awesome.
really
and
is.
that's the whole thing, simmering it in the broth, low and slow.
And all of
They
that
come out
flavor
nice and
just
tender.
absorbed into
There's a
that
lot of flavor
meatball.
going on here, sir. I absolutely love it. You warned us about the spice, but you
It
can't
is-
hurt me. I
okay,
love it.
God love.
Bring it. Bring the spice. I love it. How about you? Good over there with the spice?
Yeah,
the
I'm
spice
good.
level? It's
Doing
good, right?
well.
You like a jalapeno.
It's
I
a, it's a
love a
fresh
medium.
jalapeno.
Yeah.
It is good.
Medium.
Delicious. I'm speechless.
That's a
I don't
keeper,
know what
man.
to say, man.
This
This is
is
a
great
keeper.
Crock
idea.
pot, if you like crock pot cooking.
Oh, you could do there,
Put
too.
it on low, put everything in there.
Just leave it alone,
Give the
walk
broth
away.
a stir, right? Cover it 2 hours later, you got
Oh, so
albondigas.
Boy, this would be great to make over this weekend.
Yeah,
Something different.
Something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love it.
I love it. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
This is
absolutely,
perfect.
my
I think we
pleasure.
got to get out of here for a minute. We'll come back with the forecast
Love
next.
that.